All right, so welcome back to Whitehouse Farm. What we're gonna be doing today is, I noticed that my wife had a headlight out here, so I was gonna replace the bulb. But then as I was looking, you can see how nasty the outer casing here is and how it's just all kind of like plastic corroded. So went ahead and got some plastics, and we're gonna see if we can buff this thing to get a nice shine again, nice clear shine. We're gonna use the Dewalt brushless buffer here, but yeah, it'll make a big difference too, especially seeing at nighttime. So let's go ahead and get the light bulb replaced first, and since they come in a 2-pack, I'm just gonna replace both of them. And they take the H11s. This is brighter down road, whiter light, so you can see better. So I already opened them up, so we can go ahead and get them in there. So let's get this off and get the new ones in. And this is a 10mm. So I actually wanted to show you before I pull the headlight out. You can see those are the daytime running lights, and you can see that one's out. So you have your high beams and then your low or running, and that's what we're replacing. We're replacing this one over here. So I just wanted to show you that really quick. So as you see, this pulls forward a little bit, but you got a couple tabs here which you need to pop out. I don't know if you can see that too well. There's one right there, and then there's another one lower. So you can just put something in there and just start to pop it out. You can see the bottom one there. So there's one there and one up top. So you could just pull it out really hard, or you could just pop it a little to help it. All right, so you heard that pop. That was the tab. So now this should be able to move out. So there's also a big tab over here, but you just need to move this enough. And you can see those two tabs right there. You just need to move this enough so you get your hand in here so you can actually reach your light bulb that you're replacing, which we're actually doing this one back here. So now I can get my hand in there and go ahead and turn this and pull that out. There we go. This right here, and there's tabs on each side. Start with one side and then grab the other, and once you got it like that, pull that right out. Now we'll put our new one on, and just be careful, try not to touch the glass or wear gloves, that way you don't damage the light bulb. And this should just snap right back in, just like that. Just make sure it's snapped all the way in. And now you could feed it back down into the hole here. And you're going to get it lined up, and then you're going to twist it in, and it should stay secure. There we go. All right, so that's in there now. So just to double check it, let's go ahead and turn the lights on. Boom, there we go. All right, so that's replaced. So now we can go ahead and pop our 2 tabs back in over here. When we push this in, just line it up and then put our 2 bolts back in, and we're all set. And then we'll do the other side. You can see in here that those 2 tabs, one there and one down below, just line them up when you slide this back in. So they're lined up, and there we go. It slid right back in. So now we can go ahead and put our bolts back in here. One here and one up top. All right, so now we got that back on there. Let's go ahead and I'm not too worried about buffing and the paint on this car. It's an old car, so, but you can, I'll go ahead and throw it on here for you. Use painter's tape, put painter's tape all around here. And you're just gonna slip this underneath there, like that. So that's how you could do it if you're worried about your paint and stuff, because you're really gonna get this scrubbed out, and that this will take paint off, especially depending on what RPM you're at. So once again, we're using the plastics, and I'll leave a link in the description for all this stuff if you need it. And and we'll put a dab here, dab here. Oh wow, it's coming out quick. Didn't want it to come out that quick. All right, so we got some on there. A little thicker than I wanted to go, but came out pretty quick. You just don't want it flying all over the place while you're doing this. And this is just to really scorch this up and get this clear here. All right, here's our headlight our light bulb we just replaced, and you can see how much clearer this is than over here. You can see how that's all, but there we go. So if you really can't get it to where it can clear up for you, at least a decent amount, headlights nowadays are pretty cheap, and you can buy them. I'm pretty sure I could probably get these for like 30-40 bucks a piece, and this is just something quick you could do just to improve the visibility. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this side done now, and we'll be all set here. All right, so there we go. That looks a lot better, and definitely be able to see better at night. Same thing with this side here. So all right, so we got the new headlight bulbs in, and we got the headlights buffed out, and they're all set. They look good. I'll actually be able to see now, and we're all set here. So like I said, I'll leave a link in the description. This stuff's pretty cheap, and you can use any type of buffer. You can even hand buff this. It would just take a lot longer. So all right guys, we hope you like, enjoy, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. All right, bye guys. There's one side done. There's the other side. You can see how much cloudier that is. Look at that. That side's done, that side isn't. So I'm gonna finish this up. All right guys, bye. You can't say goodbye without saying goodbye to me. All right, Olaf, we'll see you on the next one. All right, bye Obo. Bye guys.